Hey, what's going on, city slickers? Ain't seen you in a few days. Look a little rough. Went for my barber. I gotta go get my hair cut. Guys, I haven't seen you in a few days, right? Check this out. After that last video, and by the way, in the last video I said Billy Crystal and Richard Pryor. It wasn't. Billy Crystal's from there. But the movie that I was talking about, it was this guy starts with a G. It was Richard Pryor and I forgot his name starts with a G. White guy with curly red hair. Yeah, I forgot his name. Yeah, guys. So on the 4th, we was going out, but it started getting late, so we just stood home, ordered some food, and it's just been hot. We couldn't go out. Me, I feel like I'm gonna catch an asthma attack. Like I can't breathe when it's so hot like this. And so we just been staying home. We've been doing Chuck E. Cheese and a few spots like that. I don't know why I didn't vlog a few. I was just spending time with my BM and my son because I'm be moving like in another less than a month. So yeah, so I said, you know what? Let's just enjoy the moment. I feel bad though, because a few city slickers see me in the street and they're like, yo, what's up, man? What you doing? It's been 5 days. And I'm like, oh, man. And it's true, because when I watch other YouTubers, and I don't like when they take 6 days off. It's like, come on, bro. When's the next episode? So I understand. I apologize for that. And today's Monday, the 8th. Today's my oldest son's birthday. Ernest Jr., he's 22 today. So I have to go see him. If he don't want to go out, I'm just give him a few dollars, and we do something soon, because I wanted to go on a boat with him. I want to spend the whole day with him on a boat. So, he's busy. He's always in the studio. He got an internship in the studio. So, yeah, he's a producer. He's doing great. So I know he's a little busy. So if he don't want to go out, I'll give him a few dollars and tell him to call me. When he want to go out, we go. So yeah, guys, I gotta give a special shout out, man. Shout out to my man Matthew, man. I believe he works with the Assemblyman, Bronx Assemblyman, I believe, something like that. Yeah. Shout out to Matthew. Shout out to Jordan, Matthew's brother, and shout out to my man Jordan from State Farm, man. Good guy. There was a few shout outs I had to give, but definitely those three. And who else? I forgot. Somebody else was telling me give him a shout out. Shout out to my man Don Juan. He said, yo, when I'm going to get my merch? I said, yo, Don, I'm working on that right now. It's just so much. I'm confused of where I want to live, In a way, I want to stay in New York, but in a way, I want to leave. It's like I'm confused. Because I know if I stay in New York, I will never get a house. Even though I'm not buying a house, I'm just renting. But still, the house that I want to rent, I can't get it in New York. New York, the houses are stuck together, and if you do have a driveway, it's real close to your neighbor, and it's like, I want that country setting, like a house is like a half a block away, something like that. I don't want to rent a house in New York or buy a house in New York. If I was to buy a house in New York, it'll just be for investment, but not to live. I want that country, that space. Yeah, so I'm confused, man. But I know if I go too far, I'm not going to see my son, my youngest son, Ethan. So that's a little confusing. I don't know what to do. So yeah, guys, I also wanted to do a vlog, try these frog legs. We've been trying to get to Coney Island. She gets up late, and I don't like to go to Coney Island late. I like to leave between 9 and 11. Once it hits like 3 o'clock, I don't feel like going. Forget it. We stay local, or we go to Playland or something. So I'm thinking if I should try the frog legs in Coney Island, but there's also frog legs right here in Johnny's in City Island. I never bought them there. My boy Skelly used to get the ones in Nathan's. So, and also another place in Coney Island, I forget the name of this hot dog place. I believe it's like right on the corner across the street from the Cyclone. I believe that's the guy, is a German man. He came from Germany, and he invented the hot dog. He made the first hot dog in New York City. and he's right there. And down the block from him, which is like 2 or 3 blocks, is the first Nathan's ever opened. The first Nathan's ever opened is in Coney Island. So yeah, but I just learned that this guy invented the hot dog. So I wanted to go there too and compare the hot dogs, but also I wanted to try the frog legs. The reason why I didn't do the frog legs before, like I said, the frog legs, if you look at their legs, their thigh muscle is just like ours. So when you eat it, I couldn't eat it. My boy Skelly, and I eat everything. You guys know. I eat pig ears, I eat cow tongue, so I'm surprised. But when I see the thigh, that muscle, it's like, oh man. But I'm gonna try it for you guys. I want to get a review. I'm gonna see if I can get my BM to try it with me. And yeah, maybe we could do that today. I gotta go take a shower. It's hot and I had to move both cars. So I said, you know what? Might as well just gas both of them up. And well, for the 4th, I got both cars detailed and I didn't use them. So I think I filled up the little car, but I didn't fill this up, the van. Because the van be too expensive. Little car's like $15 to fill up. This is $100. And I'd be like, man, I'm going to put $100 to park it. So, but yeah, I like to keep at least minimum half a tank, I don't like to go below half a tank. When you do quarter tank and less than a quarter tank, that's when, let's say if you got dirt in your tank, it's going to suck up whatever gas you have in there with that dirt. And it's going to clog up your injectors. Then you're going to have a problem. You're not going to have gas coming up. So you got to remember that. Also, I haven't poured that gas cleaner in both cars. I need to do that. I haven't done it since last year. So I'm going to do that now. Let me see. I had to give somebody a shout out. I forgot. And every time they see me. Oh, my man X too from the gas station, man. Shout out to my man Xavier and Yasser. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, hold on. So guys, sometimes I be thinking crazy. Sometimes I be thinking, you know what? Buy a boat, pull it with the van, and head to Florida. Cause I watched this guy. I watched a few people in Florida, like Fresco, out on the reef. Out on the reef goes a lot to Bimini, Bahamas, and it's like a 3-hour trip from Florida. And it's like that's my dream, man, my bucket list. But I don't want to do that in a few years. I'm ready to do that right now. So sometimes I be thinking, you know what? Get a brand new boat, pull it with the van, and get out of here. Instead of going to the country, she's going to bring my son on the weekends and I'm going to be there alone. And it's like, do I really want to be alone in the woods? Just waiting for her to bring my son on the weekends? Life is too short to be just sucking my thumb like that, looking at leaves change. So, I don't know. Shout out to my son, Ernest Jr., 22 years old. Can't believe my little boy's 22. My daughter will be 26 and August 13th. So yeah, I called him this morning as soon as I woke up. He said, Dad, I'll call you when I get up. I said, all right. So I called him in a little while, see if he want to have lunch, give him a few dollars. And then I want to take Ethan to Central Park on a rowboat. I want to do the rowboat and have lunch with him on the boat. But it's raining, so I don't know what I'm going to do. All right. I just parked the van. Now I'm going to take off, park this closer to my house, the car. The van, I have to move it around. I can't be leaving it in front of people's houses for like a week or two. I don't do that. I leave it 2 or 3 days and then I move it. I try to use it also, use both cars. You can't just have a car sitting there. You gotta, that engine, the liquid's gotta flow, or else your oil turn into like a jelly. Hold on, we at 9 minutes. Guys, I gotta give a big shout out to my niece, Sky. Can't believe both of my nieces. My first niece, Chastity, she graduated last year. Now Sky graduated. Wow. Shout out to my cousin Crystal. She's having a little girl. Wow, a lot of stuff is happening. All right, so Go home, change. Hopefully I could get my hair cut. I gotta see my guy. I gotta get my hair cut. And I gotta get Ethan's haircut too. I usually bring it down, but I need my barber to shape it up. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. I gotta go get something to eat. I wanna go out there and sit down, like maybe Applebee's or something. I haven't been to Applebee's in so long. And Fridays, I wanna order like 3 appetizers or something. And yeah, all right, here goes my neighbors. They wondering why I'm talking into the camera. All right, guys, I'm gonna see you in a little while. Yeah, let me go change, get my hair cut, and I should see you guys this afternoon. Peace. Green light, Poppy. Shazam!